Welcome to the HHJ iTV News from our studios in Perry, Georgia.
Thank you for joining us on HHJ iTV for Thursday, November 3rd. I'm Jessica Clark. The Georgia Department of Education released the amended Adequate Yearly Progress Reports for 2011. The amendments include summer retest scores, which resulted in 3 more schools in the county making AYP. Those schools are Warner Robins High School, Thompson Middle School, and Northside Middle School. Overall, 33 of Houston County's 37 evaluated schools met AYP standards. 2 people are in stable condition after an accident at the intersection of South Davis Drive and Meadowdale Drive in Warner Robins Wednesday afternoon. According to the Warner Robins Police Department, a 1994 Ford Escort being driven by Eric Benton of Warner Robins was traveling north on South Davis Drive, and he attempted to turn left onto Meadowdale Drive when a 2002 Chevrolet Tahoe, driven by Billy Robinson of Macon, collided with the Escort. Benton and his passenger in the Escort, Larry Cromer of Centerville, was taken to the Medical Center of Central Georgia. Robins Air Force Base is facing position cuts and restructuring. Find out more next.
What do you see when you look back at the history of Houston Healthcare? You see healthcare centers opening, expanding, growing with our community. People helping people, where we live and work, because it's our home too. The very best care, compassionate specialists using visionary technology. When you look back, what you see is that Houston Healthcare is always looking forward. Houston Healthcare, 50 years of future.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV News. The restructuring of 3 air logistics centers was announced Wednesday, and this restructuring ultimately means 516 positions will be eliminated at Robins Air Force Base. Major General Robert McMahon, the commander of the Warner Robins Air Logistics Center, said Thursday that 2 of the Air Force initiatives that were announced Wednesday will have an impact on Robins. The first is the restructuring of Air Force Material Command.
This will allow the command to organize by core mission areas and reduce staff and overhead positions while preserving the critical workforce that makes the mission happen every day. It is important to note that there will be no reduction in the number of AFMC bases because of this restructuring, and there will be minimal, and I'll underscore the word minimal, relocation of personnel.
The second is an Air Force-wide initiative called Global Base Support.
Again, the intent is to preserve essential base services while providing other services in a way that is more efficient than the traditional base support model that we currently use. This initiative will primarily impact our 78th Air Base Wing and will result in the reduction of approximately 160 civilian positions here at Robins Air Force Base.
These initiatives will result in the loss of over 500 positions, but the base officials say they hope to encourage a total of 600 people to voluntarily retire or separate.
For each and every individual that is impacted, we will do everything possible to ensure a smooth transition, either to a new position or to afford them the opportunity to voluntarily early retire or separate from civil service.
The base began notifying employees who may be affected today. Your local sports is after the break.
At Pruitt Air Conditioning, our philosophy has always been simple: to keep you comfortable whether your home or business is hot or cold.
From maintaining your current system to possibly upgrading to a new, more efficient system that could qualify for up to $1,200 in rebates, we're here for you.
What are you doing?
I forgot what to do with my hands.
Just put them down. Call us today in Warner Robins at 953-4986 or in Eastman at 374-1481.
Let Pruitt do it.
Popcorn, baby!
With your local sports, I'm Crystal Reiner.
Tonight, the Northside High Eagles football team gets its chance to complete a 10-0 regular season for the second time in head coach Kevin Kinsler's 2 seasons at the helm. Northside goes to Columbus for its second straight Thursday night game, this one against the Hardaway Hawks. One team, the Eagles, is undefeated in the Region 1 4A, while the other, Hardaway, doesn't have a win so far in league play. Middle school football championships were decided Wednesday at McConnell Tower Stadium. Huntington Middle School won the 7th grade division and Bon Air Middle trumped in the 8th grade game. Stay tuned to find out more about your weekend weather coming up next on HHJ iTV.
Hello folks, I'm Lee Pickard of Midstate RV Center in Byron. It's time to get away from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's why we've created some special RV deals just for you. That's right, for a limited time we're offering this great 30-foot travel trailer with bunks, sleep 6, for only $14,972 or just $149 a month. So what are you waiting for? Come to Midstate RV Center in Byron and experience a whole new way to see the world.
I breed, raise, and train the finest Labradors in the country. The nature of my business made wearing contacts and glasses a pain. I went into Eyesight Associates thinking that I just wanted the LASIK procedure. Dr. Gayton informed me I had cataracts and that there were better ways to deal with it. Now, I love getting up every day, going to work. It makes it so much easier. I trust my eyes to Dr. Johnny Gayton and Eyesight Associates. They are the best.
We at Eyesight Associates want to be your eye care specialist.
Welcome back to HHJ iTV. I'm Crystal Reiner with your local weather. We are a few days into November and temperatures are holding in the upper 70s. This weekend we may see highs in the upper 60s, but for tonight the low will be 44. Moving into Friday, mostly sunny skies with a high of 70 and a low of 45. Saturday, we should see plenty of sunshine, but that high is only going to get up to about 68 degrees. That is news, sports, and weather for Thursday, November the 3rd. Thanks for joining us.